So it's really nice to meet you two today. First of all, just for the camera, if you want to introduce yourself, tell me your names, your ages.
Okay. My name is Emily Nguyen and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Anna Huang and I'm 10 years old.
And we are the designers of Love Collection.
So, first of all, Love Collection's a good name because I love your collection. But you're also both so young to have this collection as well. So tell me how you first got into designing and fashion and the industry.
Well, first we were models, but then we thought we wanted to be more ambitious with our careers. So we decided to take a step further in the ladder of jobs and we chose to be a fashion designer instead.
I love this. I love this. How did you both decide together? Was it one conversation one day? Was it a gradual thing?
Yeah, we met at a family friends event and my mum and her mum had a discussion and we kind of started meeting up a lot after.
Okay. This is amazing. I feel like for your ages especially, it's like unheard of, to start your own business. So what did your family say when you first told them?
Our family was really encouraging and supportive because they wanted us to achieve what we wanted to do and our ambitions and goals.
Yeah, and it's working. It's great. So obviously you've just had Fashion Week. How did that go for you?
It was really well because everyone seemed to like our collection and we were also very pleased with ourselves for coming up with this idea, but also our team helped us too.
Yeah, and you were modelling your own designs in Fashion Week as well. Yeah. Was this the first year that you did that?
No, we've been a model or fashion designer for quite a while now.
Mm-hmm. So is this the first year you walked for your own collection or you've done that already before?
We've done that already before, but this is our first time at London Fashion Week House of iKons.
Okay, yeah. So you were in the grand final of House of iKons. How does this feel?
This is a big honour because we have never performed our collection here at London Fashion Week before. So it was a big honour and we were very proud that we got this accomplishment.
Yeah, congratulations. It's so exciting. So what kind of feedback did you get from it?
Well, everyone said that they were very pleased with how we combined our two love for both the countries England and Vietnam and how we were able to do it as well.
Yeah, tell me about that. So obviously you've grown up in London, but your heritage is from Vietnam as well. So how do you combine this and what kind of things inspire you from each culture?
Well, so we were both born in London, but our parents were born in Vietnam. Therefore, we kind of grew up loving both countries and both of our cultures.
Mm-hmm. What would you say for it?
I would say the inspiration to combine both countries is obviously our love for both of them since, as Emily said, we were born here but our heritage is from Vietnam. So we wanted everyone to know that and identify us by that. So we decided that was the theme for our collection.
Yeah, and do you think it's obviously the style in London is very different from Vietnam. What are the things you like the best about each? So what are the things you like most about the fashion in London and the fashion in Vietnam?
London's style is very modern, while Vietnam has more of like
Traditional.
Yeah, it's more traditional, and it has things to do with Vietnam, such as sedge hats and flowers.
Okay, I like that. I can see because you've got the bright colours,
Yeah.
and there is like an element of the tradition, isn't there? But then also the kind of boldness of London as well. So what are we looking forward to then in the autumn-winter collection?
Well, we're going to be doing another collection because we want to show everyone, but we haven't quite worked out what the theme's going to be, so it's going to be a surprise.
Okay, a surprise! We don't get any spoilers here. Okay, and who are your biggest influences in the fashion world? So which designers do you really like?
We don't really have a favourite designer, but we do have like favourite styles we like to do.
Okay, and what are those ones?
Well, first of all, we like doing the traditional outfits from our country, but we also like doing sophisticated and elegant outfits too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. You both are very sophisticated and elegant, I feel like. And do you always agree on everything when you're working together? Because sometimes partnerships can be hard.
Yeah. So what we do when we design, we kind of combine both our designs together, or sometimes we use her designs and sometimes we use my designs. therefore we don't really have anything to argue about because it's kind of more 50-50 kind of partnership.
Yeah, and can you tell me about the process? Because I'm coming from an outside point of view, so I don't know how you go from like coming up with an idea to then kind of creating this beautiful piece.
Well, first of all, we have to think about what we want to design and how it will fit with our collection. So we draw it and we show each other, and if we think it's okay, then we send the designs to Vietnam, and then they make it there and ship it back to us.
Okay, wow. So it's quite a process. How long does that take?
Well, it could take about a month to like find the grand design, and then afterwards it would also take a few weeks for it to come shipping back to Vietnam. But we all think it's worth it for the happy faces.
Yeah, definitely. Is your collection available worldwide or?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so sometimes we get orders online, and we do try to ship it out to around the world to as many countries as possible.
Well, this is seriously a full-time thing. Do you manage to study and focus on school, or do you just completely focus on fashion now?
We do 50-50 because on school days we would obviously focus on school, but then on half-term holidays or on the weekends we would try focusing on our fashion designing.
Wow, do you ever get a day off?
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I feel like it's kind of fun because you guys seem to have a lot of fun. Before we started filming this, I could see you were just joking, laughing, still enjoying everything.
We find our education to be very important because an education does lead to a successful life.
Yeah, you guys are so smart, seriously. What do you say to like other young kind of aspiring designers who want to go into it?
Well, we say you still have to focus on your education, but also focus on your ambition too.
Yeah, and do you see yourself modelling as well in the future, continuing to model as well as fashion design?
Yes, because if we are also successful models, then we can also grow our fashion company to be bigger.
Yeah, exactly. So you love modelling your own clothes, obviously. Do you wear them most days? You wear your own clothes and outfits?
Well, it's quite elegant for a normal day out, but we try to wear them as much as we can just to see if they still fit the theme that we're going for.
Yeah, and what's the age kind of range of people who would want to wear your clothes? Is it always for children, or do you like to branch into doing more kind of like adult designs as well?
We like doing every age possible because we want to spread our collection worldwide and kind of show its beauty to everyone. So I think everyone should have a chance to wear it.
Yeah, I like that. And they're very timeless pieces as well. I feel like they can be worn by anyone who enjoys fashion. So what's your favourite thing about the fashion industry?
I think it's like the audience and the amount of encouragement we get because everyone we have met so far in the fashion industry is very nice and supporting.
Yeah, have you got a favourite person you've met so far?
No, because we like everyone equally, so
Yeah.
we don't want to say that someone's better than someone else.
Yeah, I like that. And have you got any big dreams or goals for the future?
Probably to expand it worldwide, not just in this country, but also everywhere in the world.
Okay, yeah, and what would you like to see more of? I know that already diversity is really important for you. Is there anything else you'd like to see more of in the fashion industry?
Maybe more traditional outfits, because there seems to be one range of outfits that's more modern. So we want to make sure that all of the outfits that exist in the world are all known to be equal as well.
Yeah, so can you tell me a bit about the meaning behind the designs in the collection?
So this collection is called Prince and Princesses Showing Love, and it's about the royal family's marriage, like Prince William and Princess Kate and Prince Harry and Princess Meghan, and it's their outfits combining with ours. So the style of it is the Vietnamese traditional dress, Ao Dai, and their wedding dresses. It's about combining them for the style to be kind of elegant and sophisticated, but also with a touch of traditional. And also the colours are red, yellow, blue and white. So the red and yellow kind of represent the colours of the Vietnam flag, and also the red, blue and white represent the colours of the British flag.
Whoa, this is really nice. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of different influences coming into it. And would you like to see the royal family wearing these designs at some point? Maybe Kate one day will be wearing one of your one of your pieces?
Well, we made it so that it's similar but also traditional to ours, and it would be nice if the royal family members wore it, because it would just show that they also appreciate tradition as long as their country's fashion as well, though.
Yeah, exactly. And it kind of combines everything. It stops all these borders, doesn't it? It kind of like shows a nice way to actually combine different cultures together to make something really beautiful. So also, when did you study this? How did you get into this in terms of like studying and learning about design?
Well, we go to the Brit School on Saturdays, where we also learn singing, dancing and theatre, but we also learn fashion classes, where we learn how to make clothes and what's the good in it and what matches. So that's how we got into it as well.
Okay, how long have you been going there for?
We've been there for about a year or
Okay.
two.
Yeah.
And you enjoy it?
Yes.
Do you have lots of friends there?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all so nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. So can you see yourself acting as well at some point and maybe going into theatre?
Yeah, maybe in our lifetime we could go to a few, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, star in a few movies.
Yeah.
That would be really cool if you could style like any kind of movie or something in the
Yeah.
theatre. Yeah, that would be nice. Well, the future's definitely exciting for you guys, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do.
Same.
All the models that modelled for us in London Fashion Week for the collection were from all around the world, such as America, Malta, Europe, Asia, Africa, Jamaica and the UK. We wanted we wanted people with different races such as black, white and Asian, so that we can share the diversity and multicultural between all the different people there. We think everyone's equal, so we wanted everyone to be part of this collection as well.
That's so nice. It's really inspirational for other designers as well, because obviously in the past it's just been this very, very specific type of model that you see.
Yeah.
So this is really nice. Did you have a lot of good feedback from that?
Yes, because everyone thinks that's a good thing, because everyone is so kind and also wants equality in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you feel like different body shapes and types are also need to be seen more on the catwalk as well?
Yes, because we think everyone should be on the catwalk, no matter if they're bigger or skinnier than a person, they should all deserve to go
Yeah,
on.
because everyone's beautiful. Whatever body they have, everyone's beautiful and unique in their own way.
Yeah,
So,
that's really nice. That was really nice. So tell me about some of your past experiences and achievements that you're proud of.
So last year, me and Anna won a trophy for being the most enterprising kids of the year 2019. And also in October last year, I competed in a pageant and I got Miss Charity 2019 because I raised over £5,000
That's amazing. What were you raising the money for?
for children with life-limiting conditions.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Thank you.
In 2018, I won the Models View Choice Award, which means that you would choose a selection of models to compete, and I got chosen for it. And I also won. And in 2017, I also competed in a pageant and won Little Miss Eurasia 2019 and Little Miss Asia 2017.
Whoa, congratulations. You guys have done so much and you must have picked up a lot of attention worldwide. Have you done lots of interviews and press interviews all around the world now?
We've done mostly in England and for Vietnam as well.
Okay.
So there's been a lot of news articles in Vietnam and we've been in magazines too.
Yeah. And do you have a lot of separate interests as well?
For me, my most favourite thing to do is singing. I also do dancing and I love reading books as well.
Okay, what's your favourite book?
That's hard. But, probably The Selection by Kira something.
Okay, I'm going to find out what that is.
And my favourite hobbies to do would be more dancing than singing, because Melita's a better singer than me, so she has more experience. And I also like reading too.
Yeah. This is good though, because then if you can kind of balance each other out, you can sing and then you can be the dancer and then you can join another, start another company. And what kinds of things are you looking forward to in the future, not related to fashion? So other kind of big ambitions and goals you've got?
Well, we look forward to doing dance competitions as well, or a singing competition, because we both love singing and dancing. So we kind of want to hold a competition for it, but a friendly one, not a all-out one.
Okay, yeah. And what's the trick to managing to be so productive and proactive? Because I think it's easy for a lot of people to say they want to do something, but it really separates someone to be able to keep doing it and keep pushing for your goals.
I think you would have to like maintain a kind of like good schedule for everyone, including yourself. So pick days that aren't as busy as another day.
Yeah.
What I would do is think about what I would get afterwards, and also keeping a resilient mindset.
Yeah. Do you write lists of what you're doing each day, or?
We kind of just go with the flow.
I keep a calendar.
Okay.
Just
Nice.
go with the flow.
I like that. I feel like I'd be more like you, although that might not always work in my favor. Definitely inspiring though.
Yeah.